Hari Om, this is Laxmi Anand talking today to you about addiction as attachments. Now, I'm introducing the Rainbow Gates as in this book, Realizing Emerald City, which is on Amazon. Okay, and it comes with, I'm having workbooks out soon. Just as the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous take a dysfunctional person to functionality, the Rainbow Gates take a functional person towards awakening, enlightenment, and ascension. Whatever stands between you and your awakening is, in Buddhist or Hindu terms, an attachment or an aversion. Aversion. So let's stick with calling it an attachment when we can also assume aversion is also in there as an attachment that you want to run away from. You're attached to being fearful or grossed out or whatever by this thing, and it upsets you. That's an aversion, of course, but it is an attachment in the opposite way, in that it's something that holds you from your own awareness of love which surrounds you, but you're just not aware of it. Okay, so addiction as attachment, that is pretty much addictions are kind of like the most severe form of attachment. They are very obvious. They stand out as eating disorders, overeating, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, over shopping, gambling, etc. But once you get those things handled by, let's say, the 12 steps, or going to 12-step meetings, or however you're doing that, or maybe even through the Rainbow Gates, but the 12 steps are there, and you can go to meetings where people are meeting together, which I do suggest in this book, to have a spiritual fellowship. Then, let's say, but you can use the Rainbow Gates, but there's a lot of pressure to use the 12 steps when you go to those meetings. So, but this is the version of the 12 steps that I saw in my head when I was using them. So, anyway, however you decide to do it. So let's say your addictions are taken care of, that you're now just dealing with life issues. Then they're more seen as attachments, either gross or subtle. Not gross as in yucky, but gross as in they're materialistic. It's shopping, it's cars, it's still some binging on chocolate every so often. It's just being stuck in your books. It's whatever is standing between you and your awakening or ascension or your enlightenment or moving forward in life. Then you're going to just look at it as an attachment. But the real fact is, it's still forms of addiction. So what happens is, in our spiritual growth, as we grow, we still are releasing ourselves, continuing to grow, releasing ourselves more and more into the etheric, more finer aspects of life. We go from just shoving food in our face to eat because we're so busy or whatever, to savoring the food, smelling the food, enjoying the environment of the food, that it's, while it's cooking, we just enjoy the smell of it. We enjoy the ambiance that we're sitting in. So we start to be nourished by these other things that are not material. We enjoy candlelight more, music more, less dense, less materialistic things that used to satisfy our ego, that just wants and grasps and wants more and more. So this is about enjoying the finer aspects, more subtle aspects of life. Friendship. Instead of having to be physical with somebody, we can enjoy the emotionality, the sensuality, the love between us and somebody else. without having to necessarily even physicalize it. Though this just also doesn't mean that we can't enjoy those other aspects. Also, it doesn't mean that we don't eat. It doesn't mean that we don't socialize or that we're not physical with other people, that we don't enjoy touch, etc. But what it means is we are not attached to it. We don't have to have or engage in it for us to be okay. This is an ideal that we continually strive for, to reach more and more to the subtle aspects, because ultimately, as people get older and older, they tend to go that way anyway. They're preparing to leave and be rejoined with Source. But why not enjoy the finer aspects of life now, and to have more awareness of the love that surrounds us now? Why not? If you want more information on topics like these, please like and subscribe, and go to therainbowgates.com or visit me on Facebook at The Rainbow Gates. It's just called, I think it's 12 Rainbow Gates, because there are 12 of them, just like the steps of AA. And remember, to have a great day, start by having a great life. No, I said that wrong again. Okay, to have a great life, start by having a great day. Remember, you're awesome. Bye for now. Laxmi Anand, signing off.